That's so mean.
Danielle walkie-talkie to me though. We're like truckers. We're like over and out, breaker, breaker.
Wait, what about, do y'all remember the cell phones that used to have the walkie-talkie feature? Well, it would have been like when Jen and I were in college. Or college age.
There's an
Freshman.
app. There's an app for iPhone. Cello?
No, there is that app for iPhone, but like way back when we were in college, because Ryan and one of his best friends had it, and they used to like in on like classes. They'd be like, Blaine, where are you?
What? I do think I remember that.
Oh, I wasn't cool enough. I had a basic Nokia.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I do. So let me see my Ollie purchases. I'm trying to think if I had any other things about what's been happening with me. Jen, the border, you're closed for another month, right?
Yeah. What happened? Did you get tickets back for Liza Minnelli or
Eliza Schlesinger. Yeah, they rescheduled it for next April.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, the end of April. I don't have to worry about the weather, and it's right over the bridge. So I didn't do a return on it. So we'll see what happens in April.
That's good.
And it's not that far for me to go to Falls View, but yeah. So that was closed. I don't even think your casinos are open, right, Jen?
No, we go into stage 3 tomorrow, and pretty well casinos are the only things that aren't reopening.
Yeah.
Like dance club bars.
Okay. Everybody here is having a fit currently because Cuomo just announced that if you're not serving food, you can't be open in a bar. You can't just serve alcohol.
No, that's what happened. They allowed the bars to be open by themselves with no food, which meant all the college kids went out, and then they all caught it. Because they're...
Yeah, so now people are posting ways that you can just get a microwave in your bar and like just nuke like some tater tots or some Hot Pockets and just claim you're serving food.
Do it.
We have a failed dive bar here, so here it's law. You have to serve food if you serve alcohol. So they just have like a snack bar with like chips and chocolate bars, and everything's prepackaged.
Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Really quick, before we get into more stupid news, Jen, what's going on with the Epstein case? I know you've been following. They arrested that woman.
Yeah, and she's like still alive. It's been a week, so that's impressive.
Yeah. And there was false reports that she had COVID, right?
Yeah, well, I don't even know if it was false reports, or I think everybody's just speculating that that's how they're going to find her dead.
Oh, they're going to claim she got COVID. I get it now.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all know how rich she was before? Even like,
yes.
Like, Epstein was like poor compared to her.
Perfect.
Well,
yeah.
Not later in life, Epstein, but when she first met him.
Her dad, I was reading a thing the other day about like what a truly garbage person she is. I guess she went to like a really, really good private school and then a fabulous university. And her dad like started this huge like multi-million-dollar company for her and like $1 million house he bought for her. And here she's off like buying children from Wayfair.
Yeah, like that's insane. Like what he was a millionaire, right? Her father.
Or like billionaire.
Billion,
like,
okay.
She grew up in a 52-room mansion.
She's British, right? She was like the Paris Hilton of Brit, like socialite girl.
Yes, and that's how she ended up with getting Prince Andrew involved, right?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, because they're about the same age, right? They probably ran in the same circles.
So do you think I think he had sex with that young girl or possibly more because there's no reason why there's these women that are accusing have pictures with him and they were young.
Right. Absolutely.
Did you see the interview he put out?
No.
Watch it. If you don't think he's guilty, by the end of the interview, you will think he is so guilty. Like, for a 10-minute interview, he can't keep his story straight. He keeps going back and forth and all over the place. Like, it's just so bad.
Oh, boy. All right. So you said that the trial is set for next year?
Yeah, like spring, right? Or summer?
Yeah.
So, do you think she is going to give up names for a lesser charge, or what's the story with that?
Totally.
I think she's dead in like 3 weeks.
You give it 3 weeks?
I don't know. After he died, like, it's gonna, I don't know. Like, do you think they can get away with another murder?
Well, I mean, they would make it look like she committed suicide, or
but
they were already starting to come out with things saying they had to move her away from the population because they can just let the population take care of her.
Right? That's probably the quickest and the easiest. But yes, those names I think need to get out. That's the most important part with keeping her alive.
Yeah.
Is knowing what actually happened.
Okay. All right. Also, a little stupid news. Did you see that you can have jewelry made from your loved one's teeth?
Ew.
Oh?
Jewelry made of your loved one's teeth. They're molar rings.
Oh, I've told the story about how my dad kept all of our baby teeth.
No, but they're probably worth money because people want these teeth to make jewelry. Where are they?
They're in his jewelry box. It's our baby teeth.
Yeah.
And then it's either a dog tooth or his tooth. It is a big tooth. It is another tooth.
I didn't save any of my kids' teeth, but I wish I did because I have a video of these people making these teeth necklaces and they're wearing them around with all the kids' teeth. And I even watched the solution that they're using to scrub the teeth and make them white.
Oh, we watched that where they cook it in the oven.
Yes, they bake it in the oven.
That's disgusting.
They bake the teeth. And I'm thinking, like, what does that smell like?
That's what they're really selling in those Wayfair closets.
Right? Oh,
man. Okay. What about these two jerks in Oregon that each of them were driving stolen cars and they crashed into each other? Just random. 2 stolen cars crashed in. One was a Toyota Land Cruiser, and they crashed. Both of them were under the influence.
Shocking.
So I don't know what the hell's going on in Oregon.
Have y'all seen the new Broncos that are coming out?
No, was being released on like OJ's birthday or the day he was acquitted, and then Ford had to redo their whole marketing campaign, re-release the car at a different date.
Yeah, the commercial was released 2 days ago, maybe.
What does this new Bronco look like? I was talking about it with Tracy, and she wants it. I'm gonna have to look it up. So
you know those cars that used to look like crabs, or maybe their theme was a crab. It looks like one of those PT Cruiser.
That's what she drives right now.
It looks similar to that.
All right, perfect, because that's what she wants. So here we go. Can you guys see my screen? Oh, this is really nice. Is that
Range Rover?
Look at this one.
Oh, that's sharp. Fun. It's like a Jeep meets a Range Rover.
It's like a Jeep. Yeah. Did anybody know what the price is going to be on these suckers?
Listen, you would get like fast
40.
and
very lesbian chic.
You could go on a hell of a police chase.
Yeah, that's very okay. So that's that. They look very nice.
What is that?
Okay, so did you see that doctors pull a 1.5-inch worm from this woman's tonsils after she ate sashimi?
Throw up.
What is sashimi?
It's raw fish.
Raw fish.
Just in general, that's what they call it, right? Raw fish is sashimi. Okay.
It's the fish either with the rice or without the rice. I don't know the difference. So sushi's one and sashimi's the other one.
Sushi is the rolls.
Okay, sushi, poke, and other similar dishes have gained a reputation as a risky food group.
Not for me.
They will you can have unwelcome garnish called parasites. Okay,
or it could be a weight loss plan. So I don't know why they're being.
Yeah. So they pulled this worm.
Oh, stop showing the picture.
Listen, I'm just doing the news, okay? I'm just doing the news. Woman wants 1,000K donated to
That
Starbucks
is the craziest
barista.
story. She got in a fight with the barista. She didn't want to wear a mask. And he told her she had to leave Starbucks. So the story kind of went viral, and somebody's like, I want to donate money to this kid, like couple bucks to tip him. So now he's got $100,000 donated to him in tip money. He wants to go to school. She wants half the money because he would have never got the money if she didn't bitch about wearing her mask.
She dumb.
Oh, shit. Shame, shame, shame. And once I get my sound effects hooked up to work with this, I will be ringing the bell again. So, all right. There's that story, Jen. Thank you. Another stupid news story. All right. This is by far my favorite, girls. Teens are dressing up like old people, right? And they're wearing their masks and they're dressing up like old people to try to score alcohol so they don't get proofed. So
this is the dedication for this generation that I need to see.
Look at the video, you guys. There she is. She's got a mask on and gray hair. Now she's twerking with her vodka. Off comes her mask. So it was a prank taken on the platform TikTok, and it's been taken by storm of these young kids dressing up like old people and going into like 7-Eleven type of corner stores, and they're not getting proof. This girl took it to the next level. She has a walker.
I mean, she's thriving.
And she's even got golf balls on it. Give her the vodka.
Give her the vodka.
Give her the vodka. I'm sorry. She even put golf balls on her walker. She deserves. Look at all the pictures of them all dressed like old people getting their alcohol.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait, but in serious news, so I was talking to the girl that I used to work with in the stadium, and she was like, how are we going to idle? Because if we do have football, they're all going to be wearing masks, and it's not like I want you to take the mask off, and I'm supposed to tell by your eyes that you're over 21.
Oh.
And that the picture you show me is a valid picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder how they're going to do it.
I mean, they're probably not going to have football, so what does it matter?
I know. Right? So I know me and Jen talked about this already, about the sports are starting, and the hockey is being played. They're just calling it like the bubble or whatever, right? So basketball started already, right?
I think so.
They're practicing.
Disney.
Playing.
And they're at Disney, right? In the bubble.
Oh, that's what they're with Disney, and they can't go out the hotel or something. And if they come in contact, they have to go back in quarantine. I saw the thing about tweeting food.
Yeah. So what happened is, right, that's what they're doing. And I guess one of the star players, which I don't think it's actually started yet. I think college basketball has started, but one of the players had to go home for an emergency. A family member was sick, and now they're saying like he's one of the stars of one of the teams. I don't know anything about basketball, but now he's got to be quarantined, and it sucks because they needed him. But like, I guess why couldn't you just get like a rapid COVID test? I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, Yeah, I don't know. That's bizarre.
Yeah.
I also, all these like basketball players that are like